Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Just Sophie here, and today is an interesting video. I am going to color my locks. No, I'm not going to be redoing it with the bleach, nor am I going to be lightening the hair. I'm actually darkening the hair. I am going to back to black. I want all black. This is what I'm using. I don't know if that's gonna focus, but this is the Schwarzkopf Color Ultimate Intense Color, and this is the Sapphire Black. And I bought 2 boxes because I didn't know how much I was really going to need, what I was going to need to do this. And I have my gloves on. I have paper towels all over the table so that I don't get color all over the place. And I have on an old t-shirt that can get as dirty as it wants, and a towel to cover myself. And yes, you may be asking, why am I going to black? Well, I wish I had done this before I had started my micro locks, that I had put the color in, because now, you know, 5 months in, I'm noticing the hair is looking very brassy. It's looking very dull. I would like a nice shiny black. I want all the hair to be even, all the color to be even. I don't want some locks still having the brown and the others being black. I just want everything to be all black. So that's why I'm coloring my hair. I had some, yes, I have ties to section my hair, and I have clips and everything that I need. I have a bag to put over my head to keep and trap the heat in after I add the color. So let's go do this. I'm going to mix up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up 1 box of color and see how that does for my head. If I feel like I need the second box, I will quickly mix the second box. It's not like I'm using a bleach color. I'm going lighter so that I would need to do both boxes, you know, and there'd be no wait time in between. With this is black. There can be a wait time in between. Now, you've seen, I've done color on my hair before, so I know what to do, what not to do. I've been doing a lot of research, and yes, I am not a novice to this, but the way that I'm planning on doing this, of course, is in sections. But also, I'm going to not apply it the same way I would if I was doing this on my loose natural hair. I'm going to apply this doing a lock by lock method. You'll see as I continue on. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And all I have to do is take the color cream and add that into here, the developer, and get started. So I'm going to do that and I'll come right back. One thing that I wanted to make sure that you guys do before you apply the color is to make sure you're adding your Vaseline, your petroleum jelly around the edges, around your ears, just in parts you don't want the color to bleed onto. So I'm just going to make sure I put some around my forehead and around my ear and on the back of my neck. And that's really it. Just make sure you're avoiding having that color bleeding onto your neck, because that's not a good look at all. So we want to make sure that we do that. quickly, and that's it. Then we can go in to the color. I've shaken this up, and I'm going to go in the first section here, and I'm going to go strand by strand and apply the color strand by strand. Okay, I just got out the shower, and these are my results. Pretty good. Pretty good. The only thing is I still have some brown pieces, but I know why. And that's because this hair is extension added hair. I did a lock extension on this one, and I believe this one. So it's a little, you can see the brown peeking through. But other than that, all the other places, the black took well. And yeah, I'm happy with it. There's nothing I can do really about this because it's a lock extension and it's pretty much in there to stay. But I will come back after my hair is moisturize. I'm just going to put a little bit of oil, not a lot, just a little bit of oil, especially on the ends and all around the perimeter. And then I'm going to just, you know, fix any areas that need to be fixed with my retightening tool, because it's been a minute since I've had a retightening. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to fix the ones that need to be fixed, and I will come back to you guys. Hi guys, I wanted to come on and show you, sorry my phone's going off, but I wanted to come on really quick and show you the final results of my color. I love it. I mean, like, I love it. It's very dark and deep, and I love it. The color is rich. It gives my locks shine. And I was going to go ahead and, you know, do a braid out, but after I put this color in, I'm really loving wearing my locks straight right now at the moment. yeah, I really like it a lot. Like, it is super, super nice, and it was easy to do. And the color developed really well and really quickly. And the one thing that I can say is that the only part of my hair that I had trouble was I had like this lock, this lock. I think there was like maybe one more lock over on this side. This lock. And then over here I had like one or two locks. This lock. And I believe this lock. Those locks, once I had rinsed everything out, and what I used to rinse my hair and to wash my hair was the purple shampoo. So I used the purple shampoo, I rinsed this out, and I still noticed those like 4 or 5 locks still had a lot of brown in it. So what I went back in with some more color, because I had, you know, I didn't even use the entire first box. So I still had more color left. So that was already mixed. I just went in and just added that color to those strands and let that sit maybe 45 minutes. And then I rinsed it out, and the color took a little bit more in the areas. I let the color initially, the rest of the locks, the color initially sit for about 25 minutes. I didn't need to have it sit long because majority of my hair was already dark, so I really was just enhancing the already darkness that was there of the color. So I did that, and yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving how my locks, it actually kind of made me fall more in love with my locks because of this color. And now I have a full box here that I will use for the next time, the next touch-up, when it's feeling a little ashy looking, the color gets a little ashy looking, it's fading a little bit. But I also think this color is going to last a lot longer, because with locks, you're not necessarily washing your hair as often, especially in the earlier stages, so the color is not rinsing out as often. But yeah, so we will see, and I'm going to take you guys on this journey with me. I'm super excited about being on this journey, and yes, every bit of the process. But I have a online consultant who I speak to. She's very, very far from me, so I'm unable to get to her. But I just every now and then just ask her a few questions, and just so that I know that I am on the right path with this lock journey and that I'm doing the right thing. Sometimes I send her pictures of the locks, you know, and if I'm having an issue with the lock, I will take full photos, clear photos for her, and ask her, you know, suggestions of what I can do. She'll give me maybe it's something to reference, and I use that to fix, you know, my locks. What I did after I did the color, I went in and I retightened my hair because the color loosened up the locks at the root. So I did a retightening, and yeah, I like the way that it turned out. And just in my 5 months, I want to say something. I have a bud. I have a bud. My baby is budding right here. I don't know if you can see, but it's a bud. It's a bud. And I call her my online consultant, my online loctician. She told me, don't do anything. You'll want to play with it and pull it. Try not to. You know, let it be. And any of the other ones that you see coming, let them be. But right now, that's the one that I'm seeing budding. I've already had pretty much this one, and the ones that gave me a hard time with the color, I've already seen them locking. So they've already started that locking process. So I know that things are moving along. I will do a update at 6 months because, guys, I'm almost 6 months. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So, yes, we're going to celebrate the 6 months and we're going to go through some pictures and all that kind of jazz. But, if you guys have any questions, comments, let me know. If you have any questions about the whole micro locking process, you know, and no matter how extensive your question is, I will try to answer it the best way that I can. I will refer to my online loctician and I will ask her these questions so I can get a professional answer for you. So definitely don't be afraid. Follow me on Instagram. All my information is down below. And yeah. Bye, guys.